everyone, and welcome to Aspire Education Academy. We're really excited to have you join us for this awareness session ahead of you starting your AIM Level 3 certificate in the special educational needs. This session is designed to give you all of the information you need to feel confident and prepared, and we hope that this session inspires you and helps you to understand the journey you're about to begin. My name is Olivia, and I'm one of the Quality Assurance Officers here at Aspire.
My name's Katie. I'm the Teaching and Learning Excellence Officer here at Aspire.
We want to start off by first saying a huge thank you for choosing Aspire. We also want to congratulate you on choosing to complete this qualification with us. It's a fantastic step towards developing your skills and making a real difference in the lives of children and young people. You've committed to a qualification that is going to challenge you, inspire you, but it's also going to help you grow both professionally and personally. Remember, every effort you put in now will pay off in the future. So stay focused, stay positive, and believe in your ability to succeed, because you absolutely can.
Before we dive into the details of the course, let's take a moment to think about your why. Why did you choose to complete this qualification? Your reason is important because it will keep you motivated when things feel challenging and remind you of the bigger picture. Maybe it's to progress in your career, to better support children and young people, or to gain confidence in your role. Take a minute to reflect and write down your why on our Padlet by scanning the QR code. Remember, this is your personal motivation and it will help you stay focused throughout the course.
Before we start with the information about the course, we wanted to share a few words from one of our past learners, Darren.
The main thing, I felt very comfortable and at ease with the tutors and also with the other people that are also joining the course, and that you're made to feel welcome, you don't feel under pressure. Even if you give a wrong answer, or so to speak, you're not sort of made fun of or joked about or anything like that. Any answer is a good answer at the end of the day, really, as long as it's getting someone, especially who's quiet, some input into it. So I enjoy that feel of it, where it's very, very sort of not so much easy going, because don't get me wrong, the work is very hard and it is taxing on your brains a lot, but the surroundings and the way you guys make us feel puts you at ease a lot more than I have done some courses before. Mainly because obviously I have a son who's autistic himself, so that was my main goal when I started these courses. Is I wanted to get to level 3 to learn more about disabled and special needs children, mainly to help my son. Even if I don't go on to work within a school, I've gained a lot of information and a lot of knowledge from yourself as well, being autistic yourself, and I've asked you some questions and you've answered a lot of my queries that I've had with my son, issues that I've looked at him and I wasn't quite sure whether that was a trait in his autism or not, which you've helped me understand it is. So already that value of those sort of answers and questions and stuff that's been raised about autism has been so invaluable to me, without the rest of learning of everything else about other people's disabilities with like cerebral palsy and stuff like that. So it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So when I was applying for this, and obviously my first aspirations was my son, but I've seen the magic that a teaching assistant has performed on my son. So that was another factor into what made me apply for these courses, because if they work wonders for him, and I'm so appreciative of that, I thought, wow, I wouldn't mind doing that myself. And in my eyes, that's my way of then giving back a little bit. And also, since I've been doing these 3 courses, I wouldn't mind going or having a little look and going down the route of what you guys do within Aspire of teaching these courses. They're so interesting. Wow. Go for it. Because, as I've said, you guys, you're easily approachable. You're not like scary sort of people that you're sort of scared to ask questions to. You're always available, always answer and get back to us if we send you a text message or an email. I just can't fault you guys. I think you're absolutely brilliant. It's so professionally well run and teached. It's a good setup, very good setup. So I wouldn't suggest anybody else, to be honest with you. I'd tell them if they mention to me someone else, I'd say no, go with Aspire.
Some lovely words there by Darren. Okay, so a bit of information now around the qualification. So this is an overview as to what you have signed up for and what you will be starting in your next cohort. So the AIM Level 3 Certificate in Special Educational Needs is a nationally recognised qualification, and it's designed for those working with or those that are aspiring to work with children and young people who have special educational needs. This qualification is going to help provide you with a really strong foundation in understanding the principles of SEND, including legislation, inclusive practice, and strategies for support. This qualification is ideal for individuals that want to become teaching assistants, early years practitioners, and support workers who want to deepen their knowledge and improve their practice. The course is delivered over 6 weeks with 2 daily sessions. Now, these sessions are statutory, and this means that you will need to commit to attending to these sessions every day over the next 6 weeks. All of our sessions are online as well. Your tutor will also set a daily support session, which is optional, and this will be put on 4 till 4:30 in the afternoon every day. Week 1 of the qualification is dedicated to your induction and your first assessment. So ensure that you are fully prepared for starting when you come into your first session on day 1. This is also going to provide you with the opportunity to get to know your tutor and the rest of the learners within your group. The 5 remaining weeks will cover the core units of the qualification. Each session will include a mix of tutor-led input, group discussion, and activities linked to your aspiring employment. In total, there is 8 assessments that you will need to complete over the 6 weeks. These will be completed and submitted on our OneFile system, which we will provide you with an account for. You'll be supported to meet the criteria holistically, meaning learning will be integrated and relevant to the role that you are aspiring to join.
We want you to succeed, and that means setting clear expectations. First of all, attend every session. So your daily sessions are statutory, so aim for 100% attendance. Each session is designed to build your knowledge and confidence, and missing even one can leave gaps in your understanding. Make sure your attendance is your top priority. Next, meeting deadlines. Submitting assessments on time is essential to stay on track. Plan ahead, manage your time effectively, and use the support available from your tutor whenever you need it. Meeting deadlines shows commitment and professionalism. Next, be an active participant. So learning is most powerful when you engage. Share your ideas, ask questions, and join discussions during sessions. Active participation helps you deepen your understanding and connect theory to practice. Next is writing standards. Your work should reflect A-level standards, clear, detailed, and well-structured. Use academic language and reference sources where required. This is an opportunity to showcase your ability to communicate professionally and accurately. If your writing skills are an area of development for yourself, we can support you with this, but you also need to be dedicated and put in the extra work. Another thing to remember that this is a higher level course than the level 2 and has higher expectations. This qualification demands more depth, analysis, and critical thinking than level 2. You'll encounter command verbs such as evaluate and critically analyze, which require you to go beyond describing and start explaining and reasoning. We want to see you backing your answers up with examples and even personal or professional experiences that you may have had. Next is independence and research. Take ownership of your learning journey. In comparison to a level 2 qualification, there is less tutor support on the level 3 and more reliance on independence. This independence also includes exploring credible sources, conducting research, and applying your findings to your work. Independent learning will help you develop confidence and expertise. However, your tutor will always be there to provide you with the support that they can offer when needed. Next is avoiding AI misuse. AI tools can support your ideas, but you must not copy or submit AI-generated work. Your assessments must reflect your own understanding and originality. This ensures your learning is authentic and meets the qualification standards. At Aspire, we have an AI policy, which means you must comply with during your time with us. This will be explained further during your induction in week 1. Next is learning journals. Becoming a reflective practitioner is a vital skill when entering employment, working with children and young people. During your time on this qualification, you'll be asked to complete learning journal entries reflecting on your knowledge and skill development. This provides you with an opportunity to track your progress over the 6 weeks. Finally, BKSB and skill development. In addition to your course content, you will also work towards targets that you set yourself around your skill development, including your English and maths knowledge. These will further prepare you to enter employment so that you are able to support children and young people that you work with to the best of your ability. Meeting our safeguarding and prevent team. Safeguarding is everyone's responsibility, and it's a key part of your learning journey. At Aspire Education Academy, we are committed to creating a safe and supportive environment for all learners. If you ever feel unsafe, experience concerns about your well-being, or notice something that doesn't seem right, please speak up. You can contact your tutor or our safeguarding team immediately. We take all concerns seriously and will act promptly to ensure your safety. Remember, safeguarding isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about looking out for others too. Together, we can maintain a positive and secure learning environment. At Aspire, we have a platform called My Concern. You can access My Concern on our website. This is a platform where you can report a concern anonymously, and you can use the link here on the slide to get through to our website to complete a My Concern referral. So when should you contact our safeguarding team? If you feel like you or a member of your household is at risk or experiencing abuse, harm, or neglect, worries about your own mental health or the mental health of others to the point where it is becoming a risk to your safety, financial problems, housing problems, addiction issues, and domestic abuse. These are all examples of when it would be appropriate to contact the safeguarding team. Remember that the safeguarding team can be contacted via the number on the poster and also via our email and via My Concern anonymous report.
This is Hayley, another of our past level 3 learners. And again, we're going to play this short video where Hayley shares her experiences of completing this qualification.
I'm Hayley and I have background of working within education, primary school education. After being out of work for over a year now, I wanted to recap on my knowledge and just further delve deeper into it. Oh, there's been loads. I love it's like a community. I just love it. Everybody is so open and it's a safe place where we can discuss our ideas, ask further questions. A lot of the learning, although I do have knowledge of neurodevelopmental conditions, I think the session that you created, where we were talking about autism and ADHD, and it was fascinating to hear from individuals who actually experience that and how it impacts them. I think that's really beneficial for me moving forward into education, to take into consideration other people's perspectives on things. so my initial thing was confidence. So I'm very shy, and that comes across with my communication. So speaking to people that I don't know, I've just got no confidence. So that was what I was worried about initially. I think during the level 2 experience in breakout rooms, at first I was a little bit quiet. I tend to use the chat function more than speaking or offering me ideas verbally. But then as time went on, I was able to do that. I was able to communicate verbally in the breakout rooms, and then in the group sessions, the whole cohort sessions. And then I think I was able to take that further as well into the level 3. At the minute, I know Aspire don't offer level 4. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for down the line. But that is something that I will be looking into, just to do that. I've sought employment, so I've applied for a couple of TA jobs, and so that was over the past couple of weeks. I didn't hear anything, unfortunately, but I have signed up for an agency, and there is a school very close to me, and I have got a trial on Friday. Next Friday, so yeah, I look forward to that. It is for the level 3 TA, so fingers crossed.
Thank you, Hayley. Okay, so we've spoken about what the qualification is all about, what you're going to be doing over the 6 weeks. And as you may have got from this slide, especially where we talk about the qualification expectations, there is a heightened expectation in standards in comparison to other levels for qualifications. So managing your workload effectively is going to be key to your success on this course. The workload can feel intense, so planning ahead is essential. We want you to take this time to think about your personal commitments and create a routine that works for you. Things like dedicating specific study time throughout the day, even short blocks of time during breaks can make a huge difference. Consistency and prioritizing are key. Having a clear schedule helps you to stay on track and reduces stress. Make sure you focus on tasks with the earliest deadlines first and avoid the last-minute rush by starting early. Again, this is going to reduce stress and improve the quality of your work. Remember, this qualification is a commitment, but with good planning and balance, you can manage it alongside your personal life. Treat your study time as non-negotiable, just like any other important appointment. However, we want you to also remember that you are not alone. Please do reach out to your tutor if you do need support. And don't forget to take short breaks to stay focused and avoid burnout. A balanced routine will help you manage the intensity of the workload and keep you on track.
At Aspire, we are committed to inclusion and support. We support all learners with additional learning needs and barriers to learning. We offer a range of reasonable adjustments to ensure every student has equal access to learning opportunities. If you require any support, please speak to your tutor as soon as possible, and we can work together with you to identify and implement the right strategies for you. Your success matters, and we're here to help you thrive.
So what do you need to do now before starting? So before your qualification begins, there are a few important steps to ensure you have a smooth start. First, make sure you are checking your emails regularly. Your email is a line of communication that your tutor will be utilizing a lot throughout your time on the course. So it is important that you check these emails, including your junk or spam folders. You'll soon receive an email from your tutor and with your login details for our learning systems. These emails are vital. They contain key information to help you prepare and get started confidently. Next, once you've received your tutor's email, you'll be expected to complete your AI induction. As we explained before, this is an essential part of your onboarding and will help you to understand how to use technology responsibly during your course, and so you can also comply with our AI policy. Finally, make sure all your enrolment forms are completed. This ensures your place on the course is confirmed and everything is ready for your first session. Taking these steps now will set you up for success and make your start as smooth as possible. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. We're looking forward to supporting you on this journey.
Before we finish, it's really important that you complete the attendance form. This confirms you've watched and attended the awareness session and ensures your enrolment is processed correctly. The form is quick and easy to complete, and it's vital for a smooth start to your qualification. Without this step, we can't confirm your attendance or move forward with your course setup. Please scan the QR code and complete the form. Thank you so much for joining this awareness session. We hope you now feel informed and excited about starting your AIM Level 3 certificate in special educational needs. Stay motivated, stay organised, and remember you've taken an amazing step towards making a real difference. At Aspire Education Academy, we're committed to helping you grow and succeed. We'll see you soon.